Joe Tyson, good afternoon. Hey, Ava J. Y'all welcome. Erica Gibbs. Okay, let's see. Ava J, hello. MGL says, hey, honey. Erica Gibbs, hey, how are you going? Good, honey. I said, I've been meaning to ask you, why do you keep your chickens segregated? Well, they're all together now, but the chickens that I got, the leghorns that I got was too aggressive. They just they was keeping my other chicks from eating, from drinking, and I started to have issues. So I had to separate them for longer than expected. But now everybody is getting along after being separated like that. So everybody is together. The only ones that's separated now is my 7-week-old chicks that I just got, the rollout in reds, and my lavender orpington and my black red wyandotte. My black glazed red wyandotte, because they was born February 28th, and I tried to put them in there with the rollout in reds that I just got, and they was pecking them too much. So that's why they are all separated. Slick, which is my rooster that happened to be in the bunch from Ideal Poetry, he is not separated because he is not a good rooster. So yeah, that's why. Lynetta Lawrence, hey honey, happy Saturday. Hey, there she grows. Hey, honey bun. Ava J, I'm happy for you. And the quail, thank you. Oh my goodness, because y'all know I've been trying to get quail since January, since I got the chickens. Been trying to get quail, and like I said in the video, being delayed does not mean you are being denied. And it goes in so many different ways. I have tried and tried and tried. I've been telling y'all been telling me, and I'm like, that's my plan, but I could never find any at all, and everything just worked out so smoothly. So now I got me a quail person and all that, but hopefully I'll be able to do my own thing. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. Let's see. Erica Gill say, I've thought about getting chickens, but I'm scared. What you scared of, honey? What are you scared of? The chickens? You scared of somebody may come take them, or what? That's what we're gonna talk about today with these quails. I didn't want to talk about them until I got them. And y'all know since January, I've been telling you that's what I wanted to do. So I couldn't. Nobody had them. Even the sites I was gonna have them ordered, they was all sold out. So now I was able to get them. Now we can talk about them, because I'd rather show you better than I, can tell you. Action speaks louder than words, I guess you could say. So, honey, that's one of the biggest things with people when we're talking about stocking up on food and growing your own food, is a lot of people's worried about meat, meat. I was going to take these quail outside and put them in my coop. In the cage. I was gonna take their cage and stuff and set a whole area, because I'm gonna be breeding, selling the eggs and different things like that. And I said, you know what? 2 reasons. If something were to happen to my chickens outside or something, everything will be wiped away. So I said, you know what? For that reason, I'm gonna do my quail inside. Another reason is I want to show y'all. I want y'all to see me doing them inside, for the ones that haven't got them. So we're gonna do everything. They're gonna be inside. They're gonna be inside my garage. You can do these on a room and stuff. And another thing that a lot of people is worried about is the smell if they do it inside. Get you some of that barn lime. If I'm not mistaken, they say indoor, outdoor. Get you some lime that you can do indoor, outdoor. I'm gonna show y'all the tray and I'm gonna show y'all the setup and everything like that. What I got all my stuff to it, and like I'm budget friendly. So I got the cheapest possible. Now, yeah, I'm going to be adding to it, but budget friendly. So I'm going to show y'all how this thing works when it comes to your, what you would need for your setup. So this right here is the quail setup. I got 7 quails yesterday. Yeah, 7 quails yesterday. So first, let's talk about what kind of cage I got. So this cage was, I want to say it was 57 or either 59 at Tractor Supply. Okay. And yes, I could have built one and all that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have a good sturdy cage. Not saying that you can't build one, but you can, but I don't have the time. And then by the time I got the lumber, and here lumber and stuff is high. So if you got you some extra lumber and you crafty and stuff, you pretty much can build it. But like this one right here was, I think it was either $57.99 or $59.99. Either way, I think it was $59.99. So it's a Do More brand. You can stack these. So y'all know I'll go do some DoorDash or something to keep from taking it out of my budget and get me another one. But right now I need to get it because everything is going up, and I don't want it to be out of stock for a long period of time. Because it seems like when we mention stuff on the internet, then the prices either go up or they sold out for a long time. So this one right here comes with a little feeder. If you decide to get this one, let me just go ahead and say these quails are 4 weeks old. Okay, right at 4 weeks old. Look, they was born March 28th. He said over the course of a couple of days. So they started hatching March 28th. Okay, so this right here comes with that little feeder. Let me tell you about the feeder. I took a piece of copy paper. You can take notebook paper, and I had to line this feeder in here inside, because the holes, the crumbles that I'm feeding them, which I'll show y'all, that went straight through. So I lined it with just a piece. I took a piece of copy paper and folded it, and then cut it down the middle, tore it down the middle, and it slid right in there. And then I put the feed in there. It does come with a water bottle too. The tray, I love it. The tray is very, very deep. So all I did was put some pine shavings in there. It was late, so I haven't went out there to get my barn lime out of the shed, but I'm gonna go get some barn lime. Only thing I had in here was some baking soda. So I went on to put some baking soda in there in the shavings. And right now I don't even smell nothing with the baking soda. But barn lime is going in there in the tray. And pretty much they walk, they poop, it goes down in the hole and straight into the tray. I will be buying more trays, so when I pull this tray out, I can stick another one in. So the way my setup is going to be, because I told y'all been knowing I've been wanting to do a business with this. So the way it is, that's a female right there. So once I sex these, because we were trying to get all females, I'm going to vent sex them. And the way you vent sex them is you go to the back where they vent is, and you squeeze a little bit. If you see something like clear come out, 9 times out of 10, it's a female. If something foamy come out, it's a male. That's a good way if yours is not feather sexable. Yeah. So that is a good way to know who is who. I haven't done none of that yet. But I'm going to have my breeders, the ones that I breed. Some is going to be fertilized eggs. Some is going to be fertilized eggs. Some that's for me to continue to hatch. Okay. And then I will sell some. I will sell some of the baby quails and stuff like that. So you will see, it sounds confusing maybe now, but you will see it as we get it going. We starting off with these. I'm hoping I got a male in there, and I'm hoping the rest of them is females. That way I know that I probably will have fertilized eggs to start. But I'm definitely going to have more sections, like the section will be for my breeders. I have a section for when they come out of the brooder, because they'll spend about 2 weeks in a brooder, and then they should be able to go into an actual cage. So I have different parts for that, because like I say, this is going to be our business. And also, this is what we talked about. Let me tell you. Y'all remember a couple months ago, I did that video and I said, what if YouTube, Facebook, and all this stuff goes down? What we depend on for a little bit of income or whatever. What if this stuff goes down? If y'all remember that video, you remember me saying, find something to do that you can make income without having to depend on social media. If you're a content creator and stuff like that. That is what I've been working on, you know? So with this, I can still bring in income and don't even have to worry about social media if the grid were to go down, because I have meat. Now, what I plan on doing is processing, and y'all gonna see it, yes, processing my male birds. That's the plan. That's how I'm gonna do it, is processing my male birds. My female birds, of course, you know, she can lay eggs with them without a male, you know, just like a chicken. She can lay eggs. Some can be fertile if I decide to have some fertile, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, she's constantly giving food. My males, I'm pretty sure, because 9 times out of 10 with quails, you have more males than anything. So they'll get processed and thrown in the deep freezer. It's just simple as that. Okay. So let me show y'all. This is the feed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I am gonna be giving them some of my chicken feed, because I'm not buying all that stuff. I'm not buying so many different feeds. This is my game bird feed though. This is what I decided to put them on. So I picked up some of this. It's 30% protein, which is perfect for them, because they should be laying in about the next week or two. It does not take quail long to start laying eggs. 6, 7 weeks, maybe 8, depending on, but about 5, 6, between 5 and I'm gonna say between 5 and 7 weeks, they'll probably start laying eggs. They are 4 weeks, so probably in another week I should start getting eggs from them. But I'm not worried about that so much. Those little eggs, we can eat, put on a sandwich or a salad or whatever the case may be, because of this reason. And most of you that saw it yesterday, but that is why I went on and I got these. So to get everything started, I ended up getting 5 dozen. These are fertilized quail eggs from my quail guy. He's my quail guy now. These are fertilized eggs. So we're gonna be putting these into the can you use baking soda with chickens? Yes, I'll put baking soda in my chicken coop and my brooders and everything just fine. It even helps with their digestion. So yeah, you can use baking soda. So yeah, so I ended up getting, this is 4, and then the one upside down. These are fertilized eggs. So they're going in the incubator today. It takes about 17 days for quail eggs to hatch. So when that happened, I know in 17 days, I need a couple more of the cages, or either I really want to get the stackable where it's on wheels and I can set it in the center. I really want to do that. So yeah, so that's what I'm pretty much gonna work towards getting, because in 17 days they'll go in a brooder, and then in about 2 weeks they'll be ready to go in cages where I can try to divide them up and everything. If I'm able to tell their sex, which I won't be able to tell their sex until probably about 5, 6 weeks, somewhere up in there, depending on the type that they are. But that way I can hatch them, get them in a brooder, and then start the process of separating my breeders. I got this many males. Okay, when it's time, you will get processed, and then you're gonna be over here to breed with my females, and this. So I'm so happy. You can do this right in your home with these. So if you're in an apartment or something, you can't have no chickens. You ain't got no room for having no chickens. You ain't gonna have no chickens in no apartments, nothing like that. Get you some quail. Get you some quail. I'm fortunate to have found a quail guy that it was nice and clean. He was so nice. Everything was so just amazing, because I have gotten some chickens from some areas that yeah. Anyway, they was just I mean, it's just amazing. So I say he's my quail guy now. He's my quail guy, but I may not. I know it's a couple quails that he's gonna be getting that I want, so I will be getting them from him if God say the same. But he already know I'm starting my quail business and stuff like that. So, but he is a couple hours away from me. So, with that being said, I won't be stepping on his toes with my business. He won't be stepping on my toes with my business because, as far as he is away from me, I don't mind making that drive, but I can handle my area for my business and stuff like that. So, we're going to be putting these in the incubator today. I think I already told y'all the feed that I am feeding them. Like I said, it's 30% protein. Game bird feeder is what I'm starting them on. And what's going to happen is after they get adjusted, I will start adding some of my grains and stuff to this. And like the corn and stuff that's in my grains and stuff, all I'm gonna do is take my grinder and just grind it down into a crumble and add it to this, and that'll just be fine. That'll make this feed stretch because we're trying to save money, right? Now next I'm gonna show y'all the incubator. The incubator, I haven't even opened it yet. I got it from Tractor Supply. I got the cheapest incubator I could get. You don't need nothing fancy. It's gonna do the job. Now the only thing with this one, let me see. It can take 120 eggs, small eggs. I'm trying to see. Okay, see, I did not get one that had a turner. So the only thing about this incubator is I'm going to have to come in. I'll set a timer and I'm going to have to come in and turn my eggs myself, which I don't have a problem with that. This saves me money just by getting this cheaper. And this one is $57.99 at Tractor Supply. So it saves me money because, I'll come in and turn them. I ain't got no problem with turning them. So this is the incubator that we ended up getting. So if y'all thinking about it, so my for my quail, for 5 dozen of fertilized quail eggs and 7 quails, I paid $60. And then it was like $147 and some change for getting the cage, the incubator, and the feed. So you do the math, not too bad for getting a setup for something that's going to feed your family constantly, as long as you getting fertilized eggs for something that may put some coins in your pocket. I feel like it's a win-win, and you can do it right in the comfort of your own home. Nobody gotta know you have them or whatever, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody stealing them out your yard and none of that. So yeah, so that's how I did. They sitting there just listening, like, what? Like, what? Hey, y'all nosy. Y'all nosy. All right. Let me see. The chickens and Karen. Let's see. Oh, you scared of the chickens and caring for them? It's easy. Well, honey, just try you some quail. Try you some quail. I'm so happy to finally have them, though. I'm like, I waited so long. Latika Osby say, get my nails and hair done at shop. My daughter too. Okay, well, enjoy yourself, Latika. Enjoy it, honey. AJ said, are you starting to build? Oh no, we are starting to build our chicken coop. I'm so happy. I'm happy for you, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, there she grows. Yvonne Knight said, hi from Waldorf, Maryland. I'm getting my patio garden going. Get it, honey. Okay, I answered that. We want to raise the chickens for the eggs. Okay, yeah, that's the same with me. My chickens I'm raising. I got them for the eggs. But for these quail, we are processing quails. We're processing quails as meat to put. And you know what? The great thing about that is you don't even have to have a lot of space for the quails. You got people that's like they are what can I say? They travel like the van lifers and stuff. Thinking about it, if you do it right, you can do that anywhere. You can do this anywhere. I don't know why they sitting there just listening like one trying to go to sleep. And I feel like they less messy than chickens. So they are. I know I feel like it. They are. They are less messy than chickens. So let's see. Terry's P's 49. Hey. Okay, I answered that. Let's see. Thank you, There She Grows. Y'all, There She Grows have been on me about these quails on me, but and I understand, but I couldn't find them. We couldn't find them, looking for them for months. Nobody had no quails. Didn't know nobody that had quails. It's a blessing that I was finally able to find someone. Like I said, I don't have no problem with driving, to get what we need if it's going to be. This is an investment, okay? Like I told y'all a while back, them buckets was an investment for that garden. Now, when I look at it, we got meat that we can process ourselves, and it's very quick to do, and food growing. So win-win situation. Chicken in the store and eggs in the store is too high now. Dominique Unique Niqua, hey. 2% to 18 minutes late. It's all right, 2%. BH said, how are you, Queen? I love all your amazing ideas. Do you like ducks? They're lovely too. I like ducks, but I don't want to deal with no. I don't want to deal with them. I may have to do some more research on that, but I don't think I can. No way. I'm in love with these quails now. Even like you just processing them and stuff is so easy and so quick. So right now I'm just really ready to get this business going. Okay. So yeah. Don't get attached to them, because see the way they're over there looking at me right now, just like don't eat me. Don't eat me. If you're a female, you good. If you're a male, then it is what it is. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people is not gonna like that part of it. It is what it is. When you buy it out the store, it's processed. So, but I mean, it is what it is. Dominique Uniqua said it's great that you are actually showing that it can be done. Yes, that's my plan. Because like I said, they was gonna go outside. But I'm not gonna put them outside. I feel like I said, for those two reasons, if something happened on the outside, I got a backup in the inside. Meat, you know. Yeah, so even if I didn't want to show it being done inside, I still think I would have changed my mind, still not putting them outside. I let the chickens handle outside, and these will be my backup. I just can't wait to get them eggs and that incubator. So I can get more, and get this thing going. And I'm happy that they're so quick. They'll start giving you eggs so quickly, and you can process them quickly. They just want to hear what you're talking about. LOL. Yeah. So they some of them eyes is like right over here, like they chilling. They chilling. I'm trying to make sure that water bottle they can get water. It been over there. I probably put another waterer thing in there just to make sure that they all know how to drink out that bottle. Cause I don't want nobody getting dehydrated or nothing. So yeah. I feel overwhelmed because I'm trying to prep on my own. My family not trying to hear me. And you know what, honey? That's why I say, if you're able to, I know you're scared of the chickens, find you some quail. Get you some quail and just find you, if you don't get number 3 or 4 to get familiar with them, find you some quail. And that way, that is something you can do the gardening and handle the quail on your own. Don't do Don't make it hard for you, because then you're gonna give up. And like, you're gonna be overwhelmed. You're not gonna be do what you can do at the rate that you can do it. But do something, okay? Do something. So you want chickens, but you're scared of them. You didn't say that you want chickens, but you can't have them where you are. So I'm assuming you have the space for them. You have an area for them. So don't get the chickens. Find you some quail. Find you some quail. Like I say, I've been wanting to get them. Y'all know that. But I'd rather talk about them more once I had them. And now we have them. And I'm telling you, get you some quail. If everybody that's got apartments or something, if you can have a pet or something in your apartment and they say a quail is fine in a cage, get you some quail. You could process it right at your kitchen sink. There she grows. You still in here, honey bun? Oh, I'm supposed to have been sent this. I typed it up and didn't even send it. There she grows. You still in here? There she grows. Can tell you, you can process them quails right at your kitchen sink. You know, 2%. What is that? I was reading the Bible and okay. Hold on. I had to get the top. I was reading the Bible and mentioning of quails was in there. Of all the birds God could have given for food, He gave quail. Yep, quail. That's like I was saying. We could eliminate a lot of issues if we just ate, grow our own food, and ate the way we supposed to. One all these cakes and cookies and stuff back in the Bible. Not all these. They coming up with all this new stuff. What in the world is a mint chocolate Kit Kat? A doogie cup. I saw that. I didn't know what to do. Like, yeah, all these different things. You're right, 2%. Out of all the birds. 2% sound nasty. It does. It was DOOGIE or something like that. Cup. It's like look like a cup, like a type of cupcake type thing with a filling in the inside. Yeah. Let me see. Cypress. See. I hope I said it right. Say hello. Hey, Christine. Thank you, honey. Conscious growing gardeners. Hey. I think we all should move slowly but save up cans of beans. I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, when I say move slowly, it's for the people that just really, really can't. I don't know nobody's situation, but I'm gonna tell you this: don't move too slow. Don't move too slow but don't get overwhelmed. I'm trying to keep it to where people don't get the wrong impressions. Like, I still got a whole lot of time. I don't know how much time you have. We have. I don't know. I just know things are so expensive in the stores. We're talking about eggs now. Eggs is extreme. I remember you just last year you could get eggs for $1.32. Now they $6, $7, $8, $9 for eggs. Like, everything is so daggone. Then you got this bird flu going around. Now, yeah, it go around every year. But you see how many chickens they saying they having to kill because of it. Things is changing. Yes, prepare. I'm not gonna say panic, but I'm not gonna say just just be, take your time. And like, as for this quail, people that want chickens and stuff like that and wasn't scared of chickens or don't have the room for them or whatever the case may be, this is another option. It's another option. Okay. And I think it's a great option for a lot of people, that actually want to. The cup and the Kit Kat. I think Kit Kats. I like Kit Kat too, LOL. Me too. That used to be my favorite. I can't even eat them now though, the chocolate. What does quail taste like? Chicken? Seriously? A type of chicken. You're gonna be able to tell it ain't your chicken like chicken outside. But it still has everything about it is a chicken. I know it's a store back home that sell fried quail. It tastes like chicken. It's small, and that's another thing that's very that I like about it. Even processing them, you probably need 2 quail per person in your house because they are small. But you know how much. Okay, I have GERD, and I told y'all I'm gonna be showing y'all recipes and stuff like that. A lot of people have stomach problems whether you got GERD or not. Chicken is one of the main meats. Even being a flexitarian, meat, when it comes to meat, chicken will be my go-to. I don't do beef and pork and stuff. So imagine being able to process a quail. Okay, let's put it like this. I'm gonna give you a scenario. There's 60 eggs over there. I gotta put in the incubator. Not you see. Yeah, 60 eggs I gotta put in the incubator. No, let me see. In the incubator. Okay. So just say, just say 50 of them hatch. Okay. And I'm just hypothetically saying 50 hatch, 30 of them is males. That's 30 quails I can process really quick and put in my deep freezer to be frozen. Think about that. Now, in the process that you processing these, you already got more fertilized eggs that you can put in your incubator. And later on, you can process even more. So if you get what I'm saying, they're small, but that's quick meat. It's a quick turnaround. So I think it worth it all the way around. I had to get my thoughts together on how I was gonna let you see that, yeah. Can't wait to see them close up. Do they move? They're so still. Yeah, they been in here. They listening now. It's like they being nosy. They listening now. They was up eating and everything a few minutes ago. 2%. They're gonna eventually be on the live stream. When I turn the live stream will go back on today. The third camera is actually gonna be on them. Let's see. Congratulations. I'm looking forward to having some chickens. Yes, Cynthia. Thank you, honey. Just move swiftly. There you go. Google said the taste of quail is similar to chicken. They are both ground dwellers, but quail is much tastier, more tender than chicken. Yes, more tender. More tender. The taste of quail might be better described. Cross between duck and chicken. Such an animal. Wow, yeah. Yeah, duck is good too, Tara. Tara Speeds 49. Process at 6 weeks. Yes. I know that's right, but how long you let them live? I mean, that's on the owner. Tara, you can process them about 6 weeks, 7 weeks if you want to get them a little bigger or whatever. From my understanding, you can process them after 6 weeks. That like they don't get tough or nothing. From my understanding, you can process them when they stop laying. Like the females, I'll process when they get to the point where they not laying a year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever. Always keep some fresh layers, and yeah, don't get attached to them, because looking at them make you attached to them. I ain't making eye contact because I know what's gotta happen. It is what it is. Now they about us. Ava J said, now they about us. LOL. I enjoy learning about new things. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. I do notice they quiet. Yeah, because they listening. They literally is sitting there listening. I think they shy. Give them a week because they've been in here. They've been in here all over the place this morning, you know. So let me see if I can get them close to y'all. I'm using my computer right now, so y'all can see them better. Yeah, and they are 4 weeks old. I got to see how close they are to 5 weeks. But I'm going to be so happy when I come in here and see some eggs, okay? And then hopefully I do have to check them though to see if I can go ahead and vent sex them to know who is who, what is what. And like I say, I'm gonna be working on getting me eventually. I want to get the rolling cage where it's like all of them connected eventually, but right now I'm gonna make it do what it do. They interested with Summer too. When Summer walks across, they was literally trying. They wasn't running from her. They was literally trying to see, like they wanted to play with her. That's one thing I was like, what? Like they wanted to play with her. So, yeah, girl, get Ava J, get some quail, get some quail. I'm telling you. That's why, like I say, I didn't want to talk to y'all until I knew. Because I can tell right off bat, just like with them chickens. When I got them chickens, I said, okay, y'all, I can tell you, get some chickens. And I love the chickens. I love the chickens. So I got these quail, got them set up. I'm like, yeah, this is where it's at too. So I'm telling you, get you some quail. So everybody that's got apartments or in townhomes or whatever, and you're saying you couldn't get chickens, well, you can get quail, you know. Like I say, you can process them right at your kitchen sink. It shouldn't take you 5 minutes to process a quail. I'm pretty sure I can do it in probably 3-4 minutes. So myself, just processing a quail is very quick and easy. MGL, you have some that you can tell the male or female by looking at the chest. Yes, I know at least 2 in here. On some of them, the chest that's solid is a male, polka dot is a female. And I know I got 2 in here that I'm pretty sure are females just by their feathers are sexable. My white one, this gray and white one, the white one, I have 2 gray and white ones. Both of those. And the other, let me see, hold up, wait a minute. That one, where you at, honey? And the gray and white one should be females. The dark gray white with like a little goldness to it should be females. But then I have a gray and white one, 2 gray and white ones. This pure gray and white, an all white one. And this one over here is the ones I'm going to have to vet sex. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I have 2 that I know are females because they're feather sexable. Let's see. Thank you, Christine. Ava, like I said, get them quail. You can process 6 weeks up to 2 years without the meat getting tough. Let's see. Husband told me I am going to make the chickens my babies and leave them hanging. LOL. They gonna keep you on your toes. They gonna keep in. I have a video. Um, I have a video coming out though about. There's 39 people in here. What the what? I'll go ahead and tell y'all. So the video is coming out. I'm gonna show you how we do it. Um, One thing you need to know about chickens, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I don't care how clean the environment you keep them. One thing that I had to learn, because y'all know I'm a neat freak. I have to constantly have that coop all good. Well, my Easter eggers that I got January 1st, they was born December 8th, and where I got them from was not a good not I got them because I had already committed to them, but I did not like where I got them from. I found out that they had a mite issue. Okay. Mites will kill your chickens. So what they do is they suck the blood out of them and make them anemic. And once it gets to that point, it's nothing you can really do. Mites is something that over time your chickens get if you don't have. So I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of y'all, some of y'all was on the live screen yesterday. The 24-hour cam that I have running is off right now. But the 24-hour cam that I had running, you probably would have saw us out there getting one chicken at a time, dust bathing it. I lost the chicken to mites, okay? And like I said, it was out of my hands. It happens. You may lose a chicken or two. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you don't know what you're doing because you lost a chicken. That's a lie and it's straight bull, and they just want to bump their gums. It will happen. But I'm doing a video to show you what we did, what we're doing to make sure we don't have that problem. We checked everybody. Thank goodness nobody shows signs, but there are mites that you can't see. That's the thing. There's mites that you can't see. Very, very tiny. You may miss them. So yesterday, because somebody messaged me and said, what was y'all putting on the chickens? Diatomaceous earth, food grade. I had did it when I first filmed the video that's gonna come out. It may come out today. I did it with dirt and diatomaceous earth. They wasn't dust bathing. They over there playing in it and not dust bathing. So yesterday I said, forget the dirt. That's why those pools is in there. It's for them to dust bathe. So today I'm gonna go and get some sand to add to it, and maybe that'll encourage them more. But yesterday we took every chicken one by one, and they was not happy. Every chicken one by one got a bath with straight diatomaceous earth. I ain't mixing with nothing. Some people probably say, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Well, I have lost chickens. Until you done saw one, you lose one, and you see, and you don't want to see them, and then you do what you got to do. So I took it, and we put it directly on them, on the wings, on the vent area, everywhere. Get over here, you getting dusted. You didn't do. Oh, they talked back to me. Oh, they was very vocal. I do not care. I held them down, turned their behind up. Hubby took that diatomaceous earth and like threw it so to get all in that vent area. I rubbed it in. I took each wing. He put it all on the wings. I rubbed it all in the back, all up around the neck, because mites will, and that's what I've been dealing with for the past 2 days. And I couldn't figure out why my Easter eggers, before they even went outside, so they had to come in with them. They had to have them. And what happens is, it say 3 to 4 months. They may live up to 3 to 4 months, and then the mice just did too much damage, and they was right at 4 months. And I started losing them. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Only them, my day-old chicks that I raised from day-old chicks, nothing wrong. But they got dusted because they was out there with them. So anytime you are getting anytime you are getting chickens from somewhere else, they always say quarantine because they may have this, they may have that. Please understand, they may have mice and you may not see them. Some you may not. You may not see them. So, and you say, okay, they've been by themselves for 2 weeks, they good to go, because it takes sometime up to 4 months for it to even make them sick. So anybody that's getting chickens, make sure that you are get you some diatomaceous earth, food grade. Don't get the other diatomaceous earth. I even put it in their food a little bit to help them with anything in the inside. We put a little apple cider vinegar in their water to help with their immune system. You do that, you should be golden. All right. So the video will come out with a little bit more in-depth information about what we've been dealing with. And like I say, my day-old chicks was fine, but because they've been out there with them, and they are what my day-old chicks is, they 3 months. Okay, so we went on and that's that white stuff. When y'all see the live screen, you be seeing that white stuff down. That's not baking soda no more. We don't use baking soda out there no more because we got the big bags of Born Lime. So when you see that white stuff, that's diatomaceous earth. We ain't playing. I don't want no lice, no mites, no none of that. So we've been treating it. And they'll be fine one day, and the next day they're just so weak. And when it gets to like that, and you find some mites, 9 times out of 10, it's too late. And that's what happened. So y'all getting chickens. You getting chickens, just make sure you get you some diatomaceous earth. Get you some Born Lime to help with the smell in your coop. You do your diatomaceous earth and some sand or some dirt. It's different ways to do it. You can put ashes from your grill, whatever the case may be. But if them chickens, like mine, is rowdy and they just out there doing everything but dust bathing. So if they ain't dust bathing, you may have to go out there and dust bathe their little tails for them. So, and that's what happened yesterday. Okay, so yeah. Spice Urban Gardeners. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for the super chat. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, I just want to show, tell y'all, because I know a lot now about chickens. I don't know everything, but I can only share with y'all was, give you a heads up, with everybody that's getting them and everything like that. And everybody's situation is different. So yeah. It's unfortunate, but hey, I got more. The Easter eggs, there was just something about them, and I know where they came from. Nah. So yeah, so do that and you should be golden, Thank you, Taylor Ann. Ava J, thanks for getting. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I just want to thank you for giving us apartment dwellers who are able to have animals a choice. You are the first that I know to help us apartment dwellers out. Thank you. You're welcome, 2%. You're welcome, honey. And like I say, anything that can help everybody. So if you're in an apartment and you can have a bird or whatever, they should allow you to have that in a cage rather than having a cat or dog. Keep it clean. Get you some. You pull that tray out. Put them right now. It's pine shavings and, like I said, baking soda, because I have some Born Lime in here, but it ain't my bag that's is in the shed. So we're gonna put some of that in there today to help with the smell. Get you a corner in your apartment. Get you a couple cages and get you some quail. All right. Yeah, and like I say, you can process a quail in 5 minutes or less. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, 2%. Hey, Jessica Rabbit said, "Hey, honey bunny, I'm proud of you. Thank you for everything. I'm always learning from your teachings." You're welcome, honey. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. 2%. I am gonna be putting some stuff on there on the I'll do that today now that I got the quail. And let me just say, everybody that has purchased for me and my family off that wish list, thank y'all so much, because it wasn't until last year y'all told me to get a wish list. Out of all these years, I didn't have no wish list, and y'all was on me to get a wish list, and I was like, ain't nobody gonna buy me nothing. But y'all, I have gotten so many gifts. Thank y'all so much. Like I tell I show everything to thank everyone that purchased something for us, but it is greatly appreciated. I appreciate it so much. So much. Sometimes that be overwhelming because I'm like, what? Wow, they selling chickens too at the farm store. Oh wow. See? Yeah. You're welcome, Terry Speeds 49. You're welcome, honey. Want to thank you for not making those of us who live in apartments feel bad about our situation or where we live, but you show us how to work around our situation. No problem, 2%, no problem. Being where I'm from, it's 9 times out of 10 apartments or trailers. I mean, you got homes and stuff, but apartments and trailers, and people talk about trailers, man. You get you a nice trailer. It could be a single or a double wide. Get you a nice trailer, man, and on a little bit of land where ain't nobody right up under you. It's so peaceful. That country living so peaceful, man. Like, and if you gotta live in an apartment, sometimes apartments can be cozy as I don't know what. You know, you got your next door neighbor over there. You got and now you can get you some quail in an apartment. Y'all can get y'all some quail or something. Hey, it is what it is. And another thing, from my understanding, they're not loud. They're not that loud. They make these little chirping sounds. They not loud. They ain't gotta worry about that with your neighbors if you're in an apartment or something. They ain't like no chicken. And the crows is not nothing like no chicken. You know. So that's another plus too, you know. So you're so welcome, 2%. Dominique Uniqua said exactly 2% telling people to just move isn't helpful. Yeah, everybody can't do that. Can't do that. But y'all, what I'm so happy is that you can get you some quail. So everybody they say, oh, I wish I could have chickens. I can't have chickens. Like, get you some quail. Get on that, start looking up you some quails. If you can't find no quail already born, try to find you some fertilized. You're gonna look for fertilized quailed eggs. Okay. Get you a little 50, 57, well, pretty much $60 incubator, and then while them 17 days of them getting ready to hatch, they'll be on a brooder for the next 2 weeks. So you got all that time, at least a month, to get you a cage to move them in afterwards. Yeah. Andrew Walcott say, I hope all is well with everyone. I'm glad to see the chat is still going strong. Yes. Yes, Andrew. Dominique Uniqua say, I've never processed an animal, but I guess it's time to learn. Yes, ma'am. I will be showing that on here. I will be showing that on here. I gotta make sure that when YouTube don't get me. So I gotta make sure that I can show that part because that is important to show you where the, you know. Yeah, so but other than that, yeah, I'll show y'all. Ava J said, hey sis, just sent you something in Cashapp thing. Oh wow, thank you so much, honey. I don't have my phone is over there. Thank you so much, Ava J. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, honey. Oh wow. See, I was just saying, see, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. Hubby told me because I was like, well, I can help you with this and this. He was like, I got all the bills and everything like that. Just if you wanna do deliveries or something, you can do them and do it. Get your setup, get what you need. And I'm like, okay. So whatever you said, honey, it's going towards my setup, some feed or something. So yeah, because I gotta get this thing going. And like I said, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I had to clean a baby deer. I still have meat. I still have meat. A lot of blood. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you can show because I've seen it on here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'll literally show y'all the process. Show you the process and see and show you, how easy it is. Okay, let's see. What kind of cage do you have for the quail, Tracy? So I got this. Oh, I have to knock my phone off. Hold on. So this is the one that I have. This is the one I have. Um, it's the do more. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Again, thank you, Ava J. I just sent you a reply. All right, so this is the one that I have, Tracy. So I got it from Tractor Supply. Like I say, about it was between $57 and $59. So this is the one that it is. It's a rabbit cage. So, and let me just say this again: if you end up getting this one, right here, you'll have to take some wire cutters, and it's going to show you on the thing. You're going to have to cut. If you want your feeder to be hanging like this on the outside, but in the inside, you're going to have to take wire cutters and take off the bars, and it'll show you on the thing. So don't be alarmed about that. And then if you're giving them crumbles, the holes that's in here, I just took a piece of copy paper, cut it in half, and slide it right down there, and then put the food in there so the crumbles won't fall out. So, yeah. And it works perfectly. Okay, let's see. Dominique Unique with Nico said, I might cry the first time. It's all right. Tracy said, thank you. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here if I don't have any more questions. I'm probably going to have to go out there. I need to go see if it was 240. 240. Today went by quick. I have to go out there and see if I got any eggs, and then I need to put the live screens back up. So yeah, like I say, eventually sometime today, my third cam will be on them. And I just got a lot to do, trying to get the garage in order because I know I'm gonna have to have more stuff. I'm still gonna do the meal things, but like I said, we was trying to get what we're gonna be using for a lot of the meals and stuff. Get those in here. Look, they up now, y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all. They can be nosy now. Yeah, you saw. They just low key. All right, y'all. So with that being said, I want y'all to be safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay. He would just say, "Hey, little babies." So yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Okay. Bye.